The search for the suspect went on. All of us were pretty much baffled. Repeated questioning of local residents got us nowhere, and the 4-year-old girls were able to contribute very little. A day or two later, we got a tip from an anonymous office lady who worked downtown. She claimed to have some helpful information, but requested that she say absolutely anonymous from the press. Ian and I agreed and drove out to interview her.
Excuse me, officers, I just have to find that address book.
Go right ahead, Miss Hopkins.
There. Now we can get back to business again.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I don't know if this will help you any, officers, but something really must be done about it. Distasteful is the only thing that comes to my mind.
Would you like to tell us about it?
Well, for one thing, I saw him yesterday. I was coming back from a meeting.
I see.
Well, as I was coming out of my meeting, I turn the corner, and I see him in his truck. He's leaning out the window talking to some children, just little kids.
Yes, ma'am. What happened?
Well, it's not as much as what happened, but what he was saying to the children. He couldn't have been more than 20 yards away, and I could hear what he was saying.
What was that?
It was obscene. Every cuss word you can think of. A grown man talking to little children like that. Why would he do something like that?
Do you know any reason why he'd be talking to the children like that? Maybe be angry, drunk?
It was filth. That's all I could get out of it. Some children even said they didn't like it, and that just provoked him to do it all the more.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you excuse me for a moment, officers?
Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. You'd like to make an appointment for Friday at 8? Yes, my schedule's free. May I have your phone number, please? 810-588-2300. Thank you. Yes, we want all of our customers to be satisfied. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm in the middle of an appointment right now. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes. No. Okay. All right, thank you. Goodbye. I'm sorry about that. Where were we?
About the truck driver you saw, miss.
Well, after hearing how he was talking to the children, I wrote down his license plate number. I have it around here somewhere.
How about the truck driver, Miss Hopkins? Did you get a good look at him?
I sure did with the way he was acting with those children.
Anything strange about his appearance?
Nothing in particular. He was thin, dark hair, and a mustache.
That matches up.
One more thing, the truck he was driving.
Yes, ma'am. Do you happen to notice the color of the truck?
Yes, it was red.
We took the number back to the police department to check it through plate records. We found the truck belonged to a commercial company on the other side of town. Through their department records, we got the address of the employee who had the truck the day the anonymous tipster spotted him. His name was Walter Fingers McGee. He also had the truck the day the girls went missing. We got a temporary warrant and went to question him.
Gee, sure isn't polite me, guys. You want any of this stuff?
No thanks, McGee. We just want to know why you use that kind of foul language in front of small children, McGee.
There's nothing to explain, officers. You see, the kids were just hanging around my truck looking like they wanted to steal something, so, I thought I'd just scare them off.
Still doesn't explain the kind of language you were using in front of those kids.
Maybe it was just the mood I was in that day. I mean, I really like kids, I do.
Were you around the 7th Avenue Park anytime last week, McGee?
Well, I get around quite a bit.
It's not what your boss tells us down where you work.
Huh?
You have no business near that park, McGee.
So what, I can't drive where I want now? I get the job done. What's the problem here?
Just tell us why you were in that park, McGee.
Yeah, I was just visiting a buddy up there. Since when's that a crime?
Hey, McGee, why don't you lay off the booze?
Don't you think you've had enough of that?
Hey now, don't be trying to tell me what to do in my own house. If I want to drink a wine, I can do whatever I want.
Alright, just calm down, McGee.
You guys have been here long enough. This is my house. There's the door. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Alright, that's enough, McGee. Why don't you just grab your things and come on downtown to the station with us?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Why don't you guys get out of my house right now?
What, you think that cock and bull story won't hold up at the station?
Hey, I see what's going on here. You guys are trying to set me up.
Now, doesn't that seem a little ridiculous? Why would we be out to get you?
Okay, I see what's going on here. This is about the disappearance of those 2 kids. You're gonna say I took them. You're trying to put the blame on me. Well, I don't know nothing about it.
You sure about that?
Look, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Why don't you guys sit down and have a drink with me here?
No thanks, McGee.
It's good wine. Warms you up.
How about it, McGee? Where were you last week?
Alright, so I might have been around the park last week. Doesn't mean anything, though. My work takes me everywhere.
Come on, McGee. Did you grab those 2 little kids?
Oh, did you look at that? Out of wine. I'm gonna go get another bottle.
Think you've had enough?
Get up! Get up! Get out of my house. Yeah, why don't you just get out of my house, you cops? You got no business around.
The right to remain silent, McGee.
I choose to law!
Anything you say or do will be...
Just get out! Get out of my house! Just get out! Oh, God!
Why'd you resist?
Oh, my brother fighting it. It's no use.
Alright, fill us in.
I didn't mean it, honest guys. I didn't mean it. You know, I didn't mean to hurt him. I like kids. I like kids. I didn't mean to hurt them. It's just sometimes some stuff goes wrong with me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Alright, you ready to come down to the station with us, McGee?
Anything you say, guys. I thought I had it with me when I picked the kids up.
What?
I thought it was in my pocket. Glad I lost it, though.
Glad you lost what?
My pocket knife. I was gonna kill him.
On August 8th, trial was held in Department 198, Superior Court of the State of Pennsylvania, in and for the County of Berks. In a moment, the results of that trial. The suspect waived his rights to a preliminary hearing, and at his arraignment in Superior Court, he entered a guilty plea to kidnapping of 1 count and child molestation of 1 count. The suspect was found guilty and is now serving his time in jail.